Hello, I'm TU30 and welcome back to Seed Sunday. Seed Sunday is a weekly series I run on my channel where I talk about and show you seeds, Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. And today I'm going to be unfortunately cancelling Seed Sunday for a little bit because of the fact that TU30 is going to change all seeds. So I figured I'd make this video to 1, explain why that's going to happen, 2, explain what all the new seeds are going to bring, and 3, let you know that all seeds are going to go extinct from TU29 and show you my favourite one that I think you need to check out before, it stops existing. So that's what I'm doing in today's video. Please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and lets me know you're excited for the return of Seed Sunday when the next big update does come out. But let's get straight into the video, shall we? So let's start by explaining why TU30 is going to change all seeds. So yeah, like I mentioned, it's going to change good seeds to bad seeds to good seeds, but why are they all going to change in general? So basically the big reason is the new biomes that are being added to the world generator. So this means that instead of picking between one of 21 biomes that there is right now, it picks between one of almost 50, I believe it's going to be. So that means instead of always arriving at the same result of plains, it might arrive at the result of roof forest. Instead of there being a cold tiger over there, it might be a birch forest, for instance. And that means, all the worlds are going to change. There's going to be some worlds that look the same, but it's going to be a very, very small rarity. So, yeah, with that said, there is some knock-on effects to this too, such as, for instance, Npc Villages. So, Npc Villages right now are found in 2 of the 21 biomes, whereas after the update, it's going to be 3, because the Savannah biome has villages, out of the 50 or so, options there is. So, that means that finding a village, a seed, with something like 7 Npc Villages, which I'm going to be showing you today, is going to be a rarity that probably just won't exist in general. So, yeah, that's why all the seeds in, PRE-TU30 are going extinct. I've covered something like 80 seeds in my Seed Sunday playlist, and I figured I'd let you know now is the last time to check them out. If you want to see, a 7 Npc Village seed like this one, go check it out. If you want to see a seed with, I think it's something like 20 abandoned mine shafts I've done before, go check that out, because a lot of stuff is going to change, and it's just worth checking out. So, with all of that said and done, what is today's seed then? So today's seed is Follow TU30 I covered it about 8 months ago on my channel, and I haven't, revisited it since. I thought it'd be cool to go through this for the first time in 6 or 7 months and kind of show you why it's so cool, and maybe, have reactions to it live, because it is really, really cool, the number of things we're going to, be getting after the update, but it's also kind of sad the number of things we're going to lose, and 7 Npc Villages, like I've said, it's just going to be one of the saddest things to lose, so yeah, that's what I'll be showing you today. But first of all, I do recall, yes, it is over here, so yeah, one of the amazing things about this seed is just next to spawn, which is where I just was, there is actually, floating sugarcane in the sky and floating snow. So exactly why the snow is floating is beyond me. Exactly how the sugarcane is in the air, I don't even know. But, it's a really cool glitch to add onto a really cool seed already. And, yeah, if you like your floating sugarcane, which is something I don't know if anyone has a specific taste towards, but yeah, that is something you can find here. But anyway, let's focus on the villages, because already from the spawn on this seed, because I tried all 912 Follow TU30 seeds, that's why it's such a cool little seed there, you can already see 2 villages, and I was like, this is going to be something special. And it was something special, because, you go to the north, and the village is just kind of basic, but it then has a, what are these things called? Mob spawner in the ground next to it, and it's a zombie spawner, but it does come with, I believe it was some decent loot, like I think a name tag was in one of the chests. It's basically, a decent amount, a name tag, and 4 copies of cat, apparently. That's an amazing start to the game when you're literally, 100 blocks away from spawn, and then there's a second village to the south as well. But, if you're just too bored to just always go north, you can come to the south, get yourself some crops, get yourself some stuff like that, and there's also a, I always forget the name of these things, the churches, and yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So 2 villages off the bat on the spawn, but then it just got crazier and crazier, because you go to the east a little bit. Is this the east? Yeah, you go to the east a little bit, and you find another village, and this one was so close to null existing, but yeah, it's still just powered through and did anyway. Like, you look at how weirdly shaped these buildings are, because of the fact that, they're built on a hill, basically. It means there's just no proper doors to this place, and he's trapped in there forever, it seems. And yeah, that stuff's always cool to me. Oh, this building's even worse, and yeah, the third village was, just as cool as the first 2, and then, I headed even further to the east, and there's a desert village, again, with 4 villages without even exploring a third of the map. It was just, it's kind of crazy, and like I said, after the update, this isn't going to be a realistic possibility. You won't be able to find, 2 massive deserts on the map, or 3 massive deserts on this map, I think it is, and yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, just a crossover between the 2 deserts. There was this tiny little plains biome with a, it might even be the extreme hills biome, but, this tiny little biome with a single tree just chilling in the middle of the desert. Always been a big fan of that. As we arrive at village number 5. So village number 5 was special because it has a blacksmith chest, as well as a desert temple, as well as a village well, which is, it's pretty cool. Not a village well, a desert well. And if I recall, the chest didn't have anything amazing, but it did... Oh, wow, no, never mind. It has 8 obsidian, an iron sword, 2 bits of iron armor, and some, some also pretty awesome stuff. So, yeah, as we head further to the north, I don't remember where the last 2 villages are exactly, but I know we're at 5 so far, so I assume they're probably somewhere in the north. So, yeah, bunch of other just nice features of this. I think, honestly, like, my favorite type of seed is where you get a good mix of desert and plains, and even though it sucks that's going to go down likelihood, I think, adding in the savannah to this might be an interesting kind of mix. Maybe, you can find a seed that's all 3 of those things together, and I just don't have to deal with swamps ever again. That'd be my dream, but we'll have to see, I guess. Because, yeah, that is the upside of new biomes, too. Like, oh, it's a skeleton spawner. The upside in new biomes is it means that all of the bad current ones, like if you hate swamps like me, you have to deal with them, like less than half the time, which is going to be awesome. If you like, if you really don't like, I don't know, ocean biomes, they're going to be slightly less frequent, which is awesome. So, yeah, this is Npc Village number 6 over here. It's got itself another church, it's got a couple of libraries, it's got some crops, and it's got a very weird mountain overheat peak there. And also, in the distance, there is actually a desert temple for number 2. Also, on the way there, you can see there's 2 spawners, so let's see what this one is. A zombie spawner, and it's probably another zombie spawner. I'm going to assume it's another zombie spawner. Also, let's quickly just set day again. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. So yeah, we've got another one over here. Yep, it's another zombie spawn. But yeah, just the fact that there is 4 of these I think I've seen now, just, hidden above the, or not hidden, but, barely hidden above the surface. I think that's awesome. And then, finally over here, we've got the Desert Temple, like I said, 2 amazing chances for loot. And, yeah, this seed really does make me nostalgic for just, when everything was so much, I don't know, like, I was going to say when everything's so much, like, easier, but I meant, like, when everything... when Seed Sunday had these amazing things, like, I don't know, I feel like I've done everything now, but this is probably the best seed I've ever shown on Seed Sunday, and I'm just really nostalgic to how excited I was for the video going up, and stuff like that, and it's just really cool in that way. So yeah, we've got a village which is very, very weirdly shaped again. Only 1 blacksmith chest out of 7, which is a really, really low percentage chance. But, the fact that we have 7 villages is amazing by itself. The fact that the seed is such an amazing mix of biomes, with only the smallest swamp biome almost ruining things. But, in general, it's just awesome biomes everywhere. And in general, 7 villages, 4 above ground mob spawners, and 2 desert temples. That's just incredible. So yeah, this is your last chance to take out the seed. I'll link the original video in the description, because I probably went over some other stuff there that I can't find immediately right here. Really, really awesome seed. I definitely recommend you check it out. I recommend also you check out the Seed Sunday playlist, because all of those seeds are going to stop existing, and I'll make like a post TU30 Seed Sunday playlist, and that we'll start building that up as soon as it comes out. I'm excited for the new update to bring out videos like massive mesa biome, massive boulders, stuff like that, and just try and find as many cool seeds of the new stuff. But until then, I hope you did all enjoy the video. I hope you enjoyed Seed Sunday up to this point. I know it was one of my biggest series at one point, and it still kind of is. So yeah, let me know what your favourite seed you ever did see in Seed Sunday was in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the 7 village seed as well while you're down there. And like the video if you did like it, share it if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.